We are back after like 20 attempts. I think he's following. Okay. Hello, Sarah. Welcome to my counseling session. Yeah. Are you ready? Are you comfortable?
Yes.
Okay. How was your week?
It was good. It was really good.
What was you doing?
I went home for a couple of days.
When, last week?
From I forgot when I left. I think Friday. Yeah, Friday to Tuesday. So a couple of days.
I was trying to think of.
Yeah.
Okay. How'd that make you feel?
Good. I miss my family, so it was nice being with them. It was sad coming back, but I'm gonna see them soon again, so it's not too bad.
You were sad to leave?
Yeah, very sad.
No leave here.
Oh no, I was happy to go back home.
Excuse me. What made you happy to leave?
Here?
Just to see your family?
Yeah.
You were like sad to leave your friends?
No, because I was coming back. I mean,
What if?
What
if COVID happened or something?
I miss them, of course, but it was nice to go home, especially because I went because my little sister was born.
I'm congested. You have a little sister?
Yeah, my little sister was born.
She's 0 years old?
Yep, she's a week old now.
Are you excited?
Very.
For what?
To watch her grow up.
That's it?
And teach her how to be a proper lady. Yeah.
What counts as proper?
I don't know.
You don't have a definition?
Just show her the ways of life, you know?
Just to be there?
Yeah. I mean, I'll be her role model since I'm the oldest girl in the family, so I have to,
That's how it works?
Yeah.
I would have thought the mom would have been the role model kind of
thing. Of course, but, siblings always.
You're going to be like the cool aunt. Cool.
Aunt? I'm her sister.
So, you know what I mean?
The cool sister, yeah.
Yeah. That kind of thing?
For sure, yeah.
And then how do you feel seeing your dad?
Good, I missed him a lot. I cried when I saw him. He cried too.
Did he get you at the airport?
No, one of my friends got me at the airport because my dad was at the hospital.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
What time was the baby born?
5 a.m. Yeah.
That's too low.
And she would have been born way earlier, but the doctor was like, she was horrible. Like the head was coming out already, and she was like, no, we can wait a little longer. And she waited there for like 2 hours with the head sticking out.
I feel like that's kind of like scary.
Yeah.
Like the baby's just like this.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't completely out. It was just like the top, like she was crowning. But like when she was born, her head was all shaped weird because she was there for like the longest time.
Is it still shaped weird?
No, it goes away. Yeah.
I don't know if it just like formed into like a natural head shape.
Yeah, it gets normal.
So it was like this?
No, it was just like normal head, and then from back here it was like longer.
So it was like the Predator movie?
Yeah.
It was like all dragged out?
Kind of a little bit, yeah.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And how did Jenny feel?
The next day she felt really bad, cause
everything was going back to normal?
Yeah, and she had to get stitches and all of that, so I was there with her, and she was like hormonal, so she was like crying. My dad was knocked out, so I had to be there like hugging her, like trying to make her feel better.
That's funny.
Girl. Yeah.
Your dad just like...
My dad was like, oh, I'm so tired, I didn't sleep at all. Jenny literally didn't sleep. She was having a baby, but...
Yeah, but they keep her all up on like hydrated, like so them like feeding all that probably helps her a lot.
The baby feeding?
No, like keeping her like all like hydrated, and then because they just consistently feed you water basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of that helps you stay awake.
No, well, they take you off the.
They take you off everything.
Yeah, you just drink normal water.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought that was just
like the IV. No.
Not even before. Oh.
Yeah, I mean when you're having the baby, yeah, for sure.
She couldn't eat, could she? Or could she? Because of surgery, basically.
You can eat, I think. I don't know how much time before. I'm pretty sure you can eat. It's just Jenny didn't want to because she didn't want to like like poop when she was having the baby, so she didn't eat.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Wait, has she ever kid? Has she had a kid before?
Yeah, but it was C-section, so it was different.
So she has another kid.
Mateo and.
Oh, Mateo. I didn't think about it at all.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about Mateo.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. So that's not your. Is that your dad's?
Yeah, they're both my dads.
Okay. Yeah, I never like got into all that with you.
No, we're all my dads.
Makes sense.
Just different moms.
There's two different moms, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
My mom and Jenny.
You like Jenny?
I love her.
You like her more than your mom, huh?
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
Jenny's more like a friend.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom's.
She's kind of like a cool aunt.
Yeah. Telling you she's like a friend. She's cool.
Like a respect, like a.
Of course, yeah, I'm not gonna like treat her like.
Yeah, but you can like treat her like a friend, yeah. Like you can talk to her.
Yeah, we'll cuss at each other and stuff.
More than you like can like talk to your mom about stuff, kind of thing. Just because like I feel like your mom would be like more judgmental, kind of thing.
Yeah, because my mom's a traditional like old school Mexican mom, you know. So it's like some things just don't go with her, so I can't tell her stuff like that.
Yeah, makes sense. And she's like very strict on you.
Very.
And Jenny's like.
Yeah.
You're smack on.
And my dad's become kind of a lot like Jenny, so before my dad was, oh my god.
Yeah, she's probably talked to him though. Like she's probably.
I think she just kind of influenced him a little bit.
She's probably like, just let her live, you know? Like when he'll get mad at you or something, just like, it's gonna happen. I think it's kind of good. I think it's like a good like culture mixture kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you realize it's like, just be easier on your children.
Yeah, and not even just the culture. It helps a lot that Jenny's like younger, so she's like more like
5 years,
modern. 20.
Swear.
My dad's 54 and she's 34, 33.
I didn't know that.
No, yeah, she's 20 years younger.
Makes sense.
My dad was for the young one.
Wait, how old was your mom?
My mom
40?
47.
I think she's about my mom's age.
Mm-hmm.
The mom said she's younger?
No, I think your mom's younger.
I think my mom said your mom's younger than your dad. How old is your dad?
No, my dad's 54.
Yeah, I think he said your dad's older and my mom's younger. I think my mom's like 48.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. She looks like she always does her hair.
Your mom looks good.
Yeah, she looks like she's about 40.
Mm-hmm.
Strong 40.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom, she's still 18.
Yeah, my mom looks really young.
Like good posture or the good like facial structure.
Yeah, she like doesn't get old. I don't know.
Does
And she works out a lot, so her body's like, she looks like strong and stuff.
I didn't know she worked out. What is she, just fitness or cardio? Or
She does weights.
she be listening.
Yeah.
Does she do
Her
legs?
arms are like.
I didn't know. When did she go?
So before COVID, she would go like to the gym that's like there by my house, and she would go like every weekday, I think. But now she just does it at home, like in our backyard. She would do it everything there.
No.
I think she hasn't been doing it lately though, but she still looks good.
Cause she got a boyfriend.
Oh yeah, she got a boyfriend now.
Now she's in love.
Yeah, she's like really in love. Yeah.
You said this is the first one since your dad, huh?
That she's like in love like that? Yeah. She really liked the first one too, but we know about him. He turned out to be crazy. So.
As they all do.
Mm-hmm. Nah, he was the only one that turned out.
Oh, you gotta like wait like a few months.
No, but he is crazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, was he cute? When he was crazy?
Very.
Damn.
Like.
That's not a good mixture.
Super good looking, and he was like way younger than my mom too, like 20 years, and just he had problems though.
What do you mean? Like what was?
He had like PTSD because he like was in the army and stuff, and he was like aggressive, and then I guess he turned out to be like a pedophile. I told you this, remember?
I didn't know he was a pedophile. How do you find out that?
Well, he tried to kiss me, and I was like 13.
Oh, that guy.
26, that guy.
Oh, I did talk about the most recent one she was talking to.
No, he's. Oh, like the one she's talking to now or before?
Before.
No. He's a sweetheart. We still talk to him. He still goes to the house because he's the one that remodeled our house. So So he still goes and like does stuff, but they're just friends. They have a long history though. It's like friends to kind of dating to friends to, and
It just doesn't work.
she just never felt the same way he did. She always just saw him as a friend. So, but since he was like super nice, she like tried to give him chances and stuff.
Yeah, nice guys
Never
just
worked
don't
out.
win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I met Sergio, my mom's boyfriend, right now, and we went out to Peter Piper for Halloween, and we had dinner before, my mom, him, and me, and he was super nice. I really like him.
I mean, you also just met him.
Yeah.
What's
I also
Peter
just
Piper?
met him. Peter Piper.
Is that
Yeah.
pumpkin? Is that pies or what?
Oh, you don't know what Peter Piper is? It's pizza. The best pizza. It's like Chuck E. Cheese. It has the games and everything, but way better.
I don't feel like that would have like the best pizza though.
Oh my god, that's what you think, but oh my god, it's so good. I'll take you.
What was it? El Paso?
Mhm.
It has a bunch of
I think
games.
it's in Texas.
Does it have coins or does it like cards?
Coins.
Oh.
And then you get the tickets, and then you go get the prices. It's exactly like Chuck E. Cheese, just the pizzas, like so good.
So, you think they're gonna stick together?
I don't know. My dad said,
Oh, because he met him, huh?
yeah, so my dad met him. And at first, I didn't go with my dad after, because he met him when we went to Peter Piper. He got down and he introduced himself and everything.
He got down. What do you mean? Like on his knee?
From the, no, from the car.
Oh.
And they like met, they all met and blah blah blah. And then like next day, my dad was like, I was like, so what'd you think about him? And my dad is like crazily like, he's right about everything, every single thing. Like he's like, see, he's a soccer coach, so he'll be like, we're gonna lose this game 2-0, they lose it 2-0, or we're gonna win this game 2-1, like stuff like that. They're like, I don't know, like just anything. He'll say it and it happens. And he told me, he seems nice, just that. I was like, oh no. He goes, I don't know, I got like a weird feeling about him, and I was like, so now I'm like, if he seems really nice, but I don't know. I feel like if my dad felt weird, maybe he's just being jealous and being like that, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I think that's how your dad is though. He's always like, but you know, he always has something to say.
Yeah. Very much like someone I know.
Are you talking about me?
Yes. I'm talking about you.
Your dad's cool though.
Yes.
We'll see. I'll be the judge of this guy.
Mm.
And then your dad and your mom broke up for what?
Many reasons.
But divorced, I guess.
Yeah, divorce. I was in 6th grade, but my dad was like unfaithful, and then my dad, it's just, I guess my dad has told me like things about my mom like that. My mom's always been like a very like family person, so she had family over like a lot. The air's hitting my ass. Like a lot of the time during like the week, like 3 days during the week, and then the weekend she would want to go see her family. So my dad is not like that with his family, so he would get like tired of it, like super tired of it. So that's one of the reasons that my dad said like that. He's like, well, she always wanted to be like with family and stuff, and I understand, because me like growing up, I'm a lot like my dad. So like when I like became older, I'd be like, oh my god, like you want to go again this weekend again? Like let's just stay home and do something here. And she would never want to, but she just can't be like in the house. She can't be. She's always like either working, and if she's in the house, she can't sit down and watch TV. She has to be like cleaning and everything. But lately, she's gotten better at it. Maybe because she's getting older.
Maybe she was like homesick.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
just very close to her family.
Where's her family at?
Juarez. So it's like the city crossing the border. So we would just go.
Where's your dad's family?
In El Paso.
Oh, yeah?
Mhm.
They just
Yeah.
never hang out? Or
They
what?
well, so when my grandma was alive, we would go a lot, and then when she passed away, just him and his siblings just like kind of got like into fights and stuff, and they stopped talking for a while, so we just didn't really see them for a while, and then later it started getting better, and one of my dad's sisters, because it's 4 of them, so it's my uncle, which we see a lot. He's nice. He works with my dad now, so we see him a lot. And then my dad and then his sister, Vicky, and she lives here in Indianapolis, so we really didn't see her a lot. She lives in Indy, so when she would come, it'd be for Christmas, but when my grandma passed away, she didn't come anymore. But I didn't really like her anyways.
Why?
She talks shit about my mom, so like, not to me, obviously, but I know she talks shit about her, like, to my dad and stuff, and she's very, like, one time my little cousin from my mom's side, went to grab her hand and she, like, pushed it away, and she, like, slapped his hand. I don't know, she's just a very mean person.
Does your dad talk shit about your mom?
Yeah, but he's my dad. I can't.
Yes.
I mean, we've gotten in fights about it, for sure, but, oh my god, one time it was bad. So my dad used to have, like, really bad anger issues before. He still has them, but not as bad. But he would get in fights with my mom a lot. And one time he was on the phone with her, and he made us all get up early and start cleaning the backyard, angry, like screaming at us, go, get out, go clean the backyard, blah, blah, blah. So we're outside cleaning in the super hot weather, and my brother comes in, and he's talking to my mom on the phone, like, super angry, like, calling her a bunch of, like, bad names and stuff. And my brother's always been, like, a super good kid that, like, listens and everything. And he, like, got so mad, and he started throwing everything in the house. Like, he grabbed the couch, because we had, like, a big chair, and he grabbed it, and he pushed it, and then he grabbed the control and threw it at my dad, and, like, started telling him, like, stuff, and it was crazy. And then he kicked us out of the house. But it was fun.
So where'd you go?
We went to my house. We just walked. It's like a minute away. It's like 2 blocks down.
I mean, your mom's house.
My mom's house, yeah. I call it my house because that's where we grew up. But
So what? You just don't have your dad's anger issues?
no,
Nobody does.
I
But
have Sophia. Sophia gets mad really easily. I think when I get mad, I get really mad, like my dad. But I have patience. Like, I won't just get mad for nothing, you know. But when I get mad, I get mad.
Oh, so you're gonna like cuss, like you would like cuss at me and tell me
No,
to clean
no.
like the grass or something.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm a very nice person, I think.
So
I'm patient.
how are you when you get mad?
I think. I think it's just not. I can scream. I think I'll scream and I'll talk back and with strangers I'll cuss. Like if I ever would be arguing with someone else, like in the soccer field or something. But I don't really. I have it takes a lot for me to get at that point.
Yeah, but your mom gets mad too, doesn't she?
Yeah, with my mom, I'll scream at her sometimes. It's bad. Before I wouldn't, but especially now that I'm over here, she gets mad really easily. So lately, no. Since I went to see her, I think things have calmed down. But when she would get mad, we would arguing. I was bad on the phone. I was screaming. I feel bad, but I just can't.
It happens. It's, not everybody's intertwined to be non-arguing.
I think it's just this past year, 2020 and 2021, it's just been a little rough between me and my mom.
I think it's been like that for everybody though. I mean,
It's a weird year.
it's a different situation.
Yeah. Just because a lot of things changed, I think.
Yeah. Now everybody's dealing with masks, no mask, and they're dealing with online talk,
Yeah.
and then people don't care because it's online.
Yeah. It's because I went from being the obedient child that never did anything bad to the rebel of the family, I guess. So I think that's
the rebel.
The one that wouldn't listen at all, would just do whatever I want.
And you don't listen?
Now I kind of a little. I mean, I'm here in
But,
school.
they can't really tell you anything to do. I guess besides do your work.
Yeah. Anything else, they can't tell me. But before, I would just. My dad was very controlling, so I would just let him control everything in my life and just do whatever he wanted me to do. And then, after this last year, I was like, no, I want to do whatever I want, and that's where I'm a lot like my dad.
So you think your dad was the problem?
I think a lot of things were the problem. My dad very controlling. I think me not ever disobeying wasn't healthy. Like, I literally did everything they wanted me to do. I never disobeyed. So I think that's not like normal for like a teenager. Like in high school, you should like disobey a little bit. You know, I never went out with friends, like to parties and stuff. Never. I never. I don't know. It's just I never had a boyfriend. Never like did anything with a guy at all. Like had any type of interaction like that with a guy. So. And I think for a girl, girls need like to have that type of, you know.
I mean, I think it's good anyways, like growing up, just to have interactions
Yeah.
with other cultures, other people.
Yeah. Even though I mean, I say that my dad was super strict, but then if I think about it, like he's like the boys soccer coach in my high school, and they would like, since most of my group, they lived in Juarez, which is like the city crossing the border. Sometimes they wouldn't be able to go home, so my dad like made them a room in my house, and the room he made them like a room in our garage, so they had beds there and everything, and they would come over and they would like sleep like after games and stuff, and like we would stay up and watch movies and stuff. So I say that my dad was super strict, but then like I was over here having like not sleepovers, but kind of, you know. Like, we would be watching movies, like, till 5 in the morning, and then we would each go to our rooms and stuff, but I got to spend a lot of time with boys, I guess.
Yeah. Like, guys, like,
but I always prefer,
wise.
I always prefer to spend time with boys anyways, because it's less drama. The only friend I ever had throughout, like, all my life, girl, was Evelyn, and look at all the, like, she's just drama, like, 24/7, so.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I think girls are very more emotional.
Yeah.
I feel like guys are just very.
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if it is what it is.
Yeah.
But that's all we have, though. That all?
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.